Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. The airline Virgin Atlantic has announced that it is dropping the compulsory rule that female cabin crew staff members must wear makeup. All of the women were, up until recently, expected to wear makeup in a certain way. Often I would see them in flights having to touch up their makeup to keep it looking fresh despite being in the air for many hours at a time. Virgin have up until now been very specific on what makeup must be worn by the female crew members as well as what colour lipstick they should wear. Virgin themselves have described the decision to drop this mandatory makeup rule as, quote, a significant change, end quote, for the industry and for the company as well. As for so many years, the airline industry has required women to spend much time, money and effort on their appearance. Despite dropping the makeup rule, Virgin Atlantic have explained that if one wants to wear makeup for their job, they still need to adhere to the previous makeup rules. Virgin's Executive Vice President Mark Anderson explained that the company had been, quote, listening to the views of our people, end quote, and the new guidelines would provide Virgin teams with more choice on how they want to look at work. The airline have also stated that they will be automatically providing their female staff with trousers rather than only providing them upon request. This to me is a massive step forward. The rules for women cabin crew members have always been something that I believe to be quite unnecessary in this specific industry, although I do understand that airline companies will want everyone to look the same. Virgin Atlantic crew always look smart, whether you're male or female. However, you can always tell, in my opinion anyway, that there were stricter rules for females in terms of appearance. Often women of the airline and many other airlines too would look like little dolls with all their makeup on. That's like the only way that I could really describe it. Their little high heels, and to be honest, they didn't look like individuals. They do tend to look more like copies of one another. Moving on to briefly talking about other airlines and their rules, it was found that British Airways was not allowing female employees to wear trousers up until 2016. But from what I understand, that firm still requires their female staff to wear makeup. Apparently that mandatory makeup consists of, as a minimum, lipstick and blusher, and they are expected to conceal all blemishes and to groom and maintain their eyebrows. I also read that the chief executive of Qatar Airlines have a history of firing pregnant women, but they have since launched a scheme which encourages more equality in the airline industry and aims to get more women into the industry as well. Although that is all very well and good, in 2018 the chief executive of Qatar was under fire after saying that, quote, only a man could do his job, end quote. Going back to Virgin Atlantic though, the boss, Sir Richard Branson, had come under fire when him and Pamela Anderson were advertising Virgin's new flights to New York. During the advertisement, in which Anderson was seen in skimpy attire, Branson turned her upside down and at one point exposed her breast. I'll leave a link to that YouTube video down below in the description and you'll see what I mean. Branson picks her up and kind of flings her around a little bit in her skimpy outfit, and when she is put back down, her breast is on show. That was not recent though, it's important to mention. I think there always has been inequality in the airline industry, and hopefully this is the start of women being taken much more seriously and them not purely in their jobs for their appearance and their image. I'm shocked actually that Virgin Atlantic only offered their female employees trousers if they specifically requested it. I always felt much more comfortable at work in trousers rather than a skirt. But then again, you know, now I think about it, I've never actually seen a female cabin crew member from Virgin Atlantic wearing trousers. I've always seen them in skirts. And at the end of the day, I think we need to remember that women can be smart without makeup and a skirt. What do you think on this? Let me know in the comments section down below. Do you think that this could be the start of more gender equality in the industry, or do you think that women are still very much looked down upon and expected to look good in their jobs? Also, if you are a male in the airline industry, I'd very much like to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. Do you have any strict rules that you need to follow image-wise? Do you need to take care of your eyebrows, your appearance? Let me know about that in the comments section down below. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed. And if you're new here, make sure to click on that subscribe button. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.